Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Friday, January 5th, and I'm going to be analyzing the pound US dollar starting on the monthly, working my way down to that 1 hour time frame. So, on the pound dollar monthly, my higher time frame outlook is definitely not changed. I think this is a 1, a 2. We're going to make a 3, a 4, and a 5. I bet it's going to go up and take out these highs, and I think it's going to end up being an ABC correction, especially looking at correlated dollar pairs. So let's take a look at it on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, I do believe this is an expanding flat or running flat wave 2, I'm sorry, because the wave B is a way higher high than the wave 1. The wave A has 3 waves, the wave B has 3 waves, and then the wave C has 5 waves. The wave C is a higher high than the wave A, which definitely fits a running flat scenario. That means this is probably a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of wave 3 that is forming right now, just like what I was showing on the higher time frames. So taking it down to the daily. On the daily time frame, I originally was thinking this was a wave 4, but actually looking at correlated pairs, most likely the wave 5 is already in because I think that most other dollar pairs are probably in a wave 2 already. So that means this is probably a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of wave 1, and that this move down is probably going to be an ABC of wave 2, which will at least go down, take out the low of wave 4, probably to the 50, possibly even to 61.8 before it goes up and makes that big wave 3. So keeping that in mind also, let's take it down to the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame looks like we're forming some sort of a flat pattern almost because it kind of looks more like 3 waves down. On the 1 hour time frame, I could definitely call this a trend, but either way, whether it's a trend or whether it's a 3 wave pattern for like a WXY or a flat doesn't really matter much because it's the same scenario either way. This first push down is probably an A. This is probably making an A, B, C of B, and I bet it's going to push down again for a wave C. I think that it should push down at least to take out these lows, so it's probably going to end up looking something like this to complete that A, B, C of probably wave 2. So taking it down to that 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, this definitely looks pretty impulsive up. I think this is an A. I think this is forming an A, B, C of B. I believe, well, we do have non-farm payroll coming out today, and I believe that today's news is going to cause this to most likely start a move to the upside, which I bet will go up and grab some of this liquidity up here, maybe even all the way to the 78, possibly to the 61.8, to finish off a wave C of wave B before it makes that big push down for the bigger wave C, just like what I was showing and explaining on the 4 hour time frame. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.